Hello, everyone. I am going to When We're Young. I have told you guys that I'm going to When We're Young for a minute now, and it is finally happening. So, I am going to do an emo look. I've not done an emo look in a very, very long time, so I'm going to ask the help of Pinterest. I actually really like this one. Can you guys see it? So I think I'm going to try to replicate that one because I like the pinkness, I like the blackness, and I got a new black eyeliner.
Yes!
But before all this, I'm going to put my eyelashes on off camera because you guys see me put them on for quite a bit. And I always do them wrong, and it always takes so much longer than it needs to. So who would have thought that when I'm not blabbing my mouth out, I can actually like be productive and get this done at a very, very fast time. I got these done like in 3 minutes. I even did my eyebrows. I realized too that with the kind of light I have, you guys can't really see what I'm seeing when I do my makeup because it's really, really bright. So I'd have to like do a lot more than my usual makeup. So I'm trying to see if like maybe I could like turn the light down for you guys, or if I should like keep it all the way up here. Damn, that's bright. Okay, let me turn it down. I think this is a good lighting because you guys can like see what I see and not just think I'm crazy. And we are going to start with eyeliner, obviously. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner. It has a very big brush. Yes, I know it looks bad, but that's why we get one of these and we clean it up. Do you like it? By the way, in my past videos, I kind of seen that I look weird grabbing my hand like this, but I grab it to keep it like extra steady because I just feel like I need to. I feel like if I don't, I'm not going to be able to do anything straight on the side. That looks very different. Okay, I kind of like this side more than this side, so I'm gonna like try to change this side to this side. Oh. So this is the one I am saying I'm done with. In other news, or in the same news, I'm very, very excited for this concert. I've been excited about this for a year now because a year ago is when I bought the tickets. The thing that doesn't excite me anymore, or the thing that like bummed me out a bit, is the kind of prices the tickets are at and the prices everything is at. I just paid $40 to reserve a parking space at a nearby parking venue. $40, like, and my ticket was over $1,000 because I paid for VIP. And I get it, you're paying for VIP, you're paying for this, you're paying for that, but like, can I not pay for something? Please. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our usual blush. We're gonna do it right here like we normally do. But instead of doing it just right here, we are gonna also do it up here. And we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna get our blush brush and just blush it out. Before I do the eyes, I'm just gonna do my cheeks because at least with my cheeks, I know what I'm doing and I know how it's gonna look. But with my eyes, I don't really know. We're hoping for the best. I'm also probably gonna have to like go again with my eyeliner over the eyeliner I already have because I'm pretty sure like things are gonna get smudged like, in there. Because I'm pretty sure like, that I'm gonna smudge the like corners with another color. I'm going to bring it up, and then with this, I'm just going to do the same motion. I hope you guys can see it, because usually you guys can't really see the colors I'm using, because like the light is so bright, and I don't think the camera, like this camera is really good, but it doesn't have like the definition I need when it comes to like makeup, to like show you guys what I'm actually doing. I'm gonna put foundation last, because I feel that with, well, not last. I'm going to put foundation second to last because I'm still going to put blush over my foundation like I usually do. But I'm going to use a bit of black coloring, black eyeshadow on my eyes. And I feel like that's just going to chip away at like down here. And although this is an emo look, we're going for classy emo here, okay? So, another thing that girl did is that she had a pink right here. And I'm going to put pink right here, but I'm going to do it after my foundation because I think it'd be kind of pointless because I would cover it anyway. Right now, I'm just going to use the black from the Kylie Jenner palette I have. I'm going to dip it in there with a brush that already has a little black in it. I'm kind of, what am I going to do with this? I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Okay, let's just put it in the corner right here.
Please watch your head.
Okay, that really did nothing. I can't see anything. You know what? Why don't we get this brush? Well, this brush has red in it. You guys see? Okay, this brush has a bunch of colors in, but the main one is black. So I'm going to get the black dip and I'm going to go under my eyes. And I'm not too entirely like crazy about making this like look right and like smooth, because like emo makeup is not supposed to look smooth or right. It's supposed to look emo-ish. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then yeah. I was contemplating on doing the eyeliner on my eyes and just smudging it out with my finger to give it that like natural emo look, but I actually like eyeliner a lot. I think eyeliner is like the staple in my makeup always. It hasn't been for a while because I ran out of eyeliner, and every time I got to the store, I have the terriblest memory and I just can't remember to get eyeliner, but I did this time for this festival. I kind of like this. I think I'm gonna pull it out to my eye. I'm gonna create like another, like a shadow underneath my eyeliner. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a little shadow under my eyeliner. Poe, do you want to say hi to the people? There's nothing there, Poe. There's nothing there. I also did my nails. I did them off camera. It's not what I wanted them to look like at all, but the style that I wanted them, it did not work out at all at the end. So I was just like, you know what? Why not? I think I'm gonna mainly just use this palette actually. It has like all the colors that I need. It has like a nice solid red too. I'm gonna get the red and also put it like under my eyelids, kind of like blend it out with the black. Do you guys see that? This is actually really good pigment. Ooh, it looks like I'm crying in blood. It looks like my eyeliner was so sharp it cut me. I do have to eat before this festival because I don't really want to pay for food over there. Like, I'm gonna get a few drinks here and there just to make the night a bit more fun and relaxed. But food, like I said, why is food so expensive over there? Why? I could get a meal at McDonald's for $10 that's 10 minutes outside the venue and not pay $30 for 4 chicken strips that are like the size of my pinky. Y'all, I'm actually really liking how my eyes are turning out. Like, I think it's vibe. I really hope you guys can see it. Can you guys see it now? Like, if I move closer to the camera, will you guys be able to see it? Don't look at it too much in detail because it's still wonky. I still need to work on it, alright? I'm gonna pat it out. And I'm probably gonna get another brush and kind of like brush this out just to have semi-smooth lines. But for now, I'm just gonna put the color there.
Wait a minute!
I do need to buy more brushes because I feel that 1, I don't clean the brushes I already have, and 2, I don't have enough brushes or enough texture of brushes that I need to be able to do the looks that I want. And since Dia de Muertos is coming through, I am going to want to do a little like makeup routine of Dia de los Muertos, and that requires a lot of color. So I definitely need more brushes than this set right here. Or I just need to stop being lazy and clean my brushes, which is also something I need to do. So I'm kind of like putting the redness on top. I'm not really like caring about blending the colors right now because I'm gonna bring another brush in to blend them, and I'm gonna use another color right here, the darker red. Oh my god, this was supposed to be a light pink moment, but I think it's going to be a dark red moment, which is a vibe. I'm just gonna pack the color in the crease and just leave it there. I'm not gonna put anything inside my eyelids because, like I told you guys, I have very like droopy eyelids, so any eyeshadow I put with so much like blinking that I do, it like just smudges. So there's like no point in putting eyeshadow there. bit. I'm gonna put some right here. And then I think this is a good colors to brush out. Then after I brush these out, I'm going to go in with a very light pink and kind of like dab on it. I normally never put any like product right here in my eyes, but you know what? Today we being risky. We're putting that velvety red right here in the corner of my eye, and I'm gonna pull it upwards and downwards to make it seem like it's like continuous with my entire eye, but it's not. Okay, that's enough. Then I'm gonna close my eye and kind of just brush it upwards, brush it downwards, brush it downwards, brush it upwards. I think I have more color on this side, so I'm gonna just add a color onto this. For my hair, I still haven't decided how I want my hair to be. So now, I think it is a time to put the very, very light blush. So I think I'm gonna do both, or no, both, because that's more like of a highlighter color. I think I'm gonna put this, and then I'm just gonna put this on the parts that I want my eyelid to be sparkly on. So I'm gonna get this, which will also be the color that I put right here for my nose, and I'm kind of like gonna dab it entirely across my eye. I'm gonna try to like blend it also with this brush. I'm gonna put it on the crease of my eye, obviously. I'm kind of like going to brush it out underneath, not so much upwards. I'm gonna put a little bit upwards, but most of it underneath and kind of like down, but also wrapping around my eye. Can you guys see it? Like, can you guys see the color? I don't know if you guys can see the color or not. Can you guys see it? Trust me, it is more vibrant than whatever you guys are seeing on camera. But I don't really know until I edit this video. But I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe it's good that you guys can't really see my makeup routine, so you guys can't really see how bad I am at it. Okay, now I'm getting the silver-y red, and I think I'm just gonna dab here and there with it. I'm not gonna do too crazy on it because I am still gonna go ahead and do blush on my face. Okay, so now foundation time. We are going to put some foundation on, and we are going to blend it with this brush. I'm going to try to do the bottom half of my face first, and then the top half, before I get too close to the colored part, because I mean, this is foundation. It's going to like stick to the foundation and like smear across my face, which isn't bad because I really, really like this color. We don't want it on the entire. So when I get to this part of my face, I'm just going to like slightly tap it, making sure no redness is on the brush. We're gonna do the neck. Never, never, never forget the neck. Especially when you have foundations and colors and everything that don't match your skin like I do. Because your face is gonna look chopped and not the good kind. If there's a good kind of chopped nowadays. I don't know. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna be out there all day. Well, not all day, but yeah. It is 12:09. I told my sister that, because I'm going with my sister, I told my sister that I wanted to leave around 2, 3 so I could possibly see one of my favorite bands. I'm not too worried about not seeing them though, because I have seen them like 4 times already. So I'm just like, it's okay, it's whatever. I know my sister particularly doesn't really like being outside for long hours of time, so I'm trying to like accommodate for that. I'm trying to be like, okay, you know what, we can go see these artists that are a bit more mainstream, but we can have a fun time, you know? Okay, so now I'm going to go in with what? I don't know. With this brush that looks like it already has kind of like a little pink on it. And I'm gonna go with the pink, with this pink, and I'm gonna put it on the crevice of my nose. And I'm just gonna tap that in there. And I'm gonna kind of like bring it down just so it doesn't look like it's just the nose. Like, it's also a little bit outside the nose. Then I'm gonna kind of like do this with my fingers because I think that's a lot, but I could be wrong. We just trying to look like Barney over here, you know? I think I'm gonna add some freckles to this nose because like I can. So I'm still gonna put in some highlighter on my nose to not make it look like it's just red. Brush the highlighter up and down like I usually do. And I'm gonna put a bit more highlighter right here on the tip of my nose. And also with this highlighter, I am going to put some right here on the arch of my eyebrow, the inner arch of my eyebrow. And I think that's it. I think I just want to put a little bit of highlighter right here, a little bit of highlighter right here, and some more on the nose. Is it looking emo-ish? I'm wondering if I should text my sister, I'm ready, come whenever you want to, but like, what if she's ready and she actually, oh, I think she's on her way. That is actually really good news because that means she's excited and like, you should be excited. Ah! Anyway, I'm gonna put on freckles with the little brown powder and I'm gonna do a lot and I'm not gonna take you guys on this journey with me because it would be a long journey. So, speed it up. I'm actually going to do a brown that's a bit more darker, probably like this one, because I feel like they're not really seeing themselves with all the blush I have on. So, speed up. I'm sorry I had to cut that out. I got a call. And in Nevada, you can't record calls, and it's illegal. It's legal, I mean. In case you guys were wondering, in Nevada, it's a one-person consent. So if you consent the call to be recorded and you're on the call, like, you can record. It's not illegal. At least that's the law that was, like, 5 years ago? No, not 5. Probably 5 years ago. I heard that and I was just like, damn, so I could just record anything I want if I want to. And they were like, yeah. But I could be misinformed. They could be misinformed and I could be just spreading misinformed information. So verify. Anyway, do you guys see the freckles? I put a bit more darkness in there. And I think I'm going to, like, put a little bit right here. Too, just to add, you know what I should not put there because I'm still adding my blush. Okay, brush, tap it in there, put the blush right there. I hope you guys can see that. It looks very, very pretty. It kind of like blends so naturally into like my eye color. It's amazing. This is truly amazing. Truly! I think I'm going to put a tad bit right here, but I'm just going to tap it because I have freckles there. So I'm just going to tap slightly right here. I don't know if I should do like black lipstick. Maybe I should do black lipstick. I mean, it's the vibe, you know? I'm all about the vibe. And this sounds like the vibe. So we're going to do our same My Chemical Romance palette with brown because I really like this brown. We're going to slowly paint them in. I think for my hair, I'm going to leave it frizzy like this. I'm probably going to do maybe 2 little ponytails on the side because I feel like that's emo-ish. For my outfit, I do know what outfit I'm going to wear. It's a very basic emo outfit. Just worried if I'm gonna fit in it or not because the pants that I'm going to wear, I have not worn those pants in a very, very, very long time. And I know I've gained weight. So like, I'm kind of worried if they're gonna fit or not. But we will cross that ship. We will solve that problem once we get there. Right now, we're in the makeup problem. I think I'm going to do a little black on the ends only. Make them kind of look sharper. Those are the eyebrows. For the lipstick, I'm going to put the lipstick last because I'm also still going to eat something. To finish off the makeup look, I'm just going to powder myself down a little bit. And I know this is nothing like the makeup look we saw. But you know what? We got a little too carried away. We had a little too much fun here. And this is the makeup look that we have right now. We're going to be out all day. We're going to use the Jeffree Star Wedding Proof Setting Spray. We're going to go 2 for 2. You guys do not know how hard it is to find 2 of the hair ties with my cats because they want to play with them and they always bite them in half. No matter where I put them, they find them. They get to whatever surface I put them on and they find them. Okay, my sister should be here in like 10 minutes. Oh no, look, I dirted my desk. That's fine. With my hair, right, I don't really know what I should do. I don't want to like put much heat on it because I know it's not gonna stay. Like, I'm gonna be out all day sweating, jumping around. Like, no matter what I do with my hair, it's not gonna stay. Maybe just 2 little like pigtails. Do you guys see the vibe? Do you guys see the vibe I'm going for with this one? Okay, so hear me out. We get it right here. We pull it make a little hole. We put our fingers through it, get one piece of hair, and this is a hard part. This is a hard part. Maybe pull it out more, and I'm gonna pull it, and I'm gonna tighten it again. That's awful. That's awful. That's awful. To be fair, I think I did it wrong. Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts! Okay, I think the right way to do this, pull it upward and not downward. Ow, ow, ow. You know what? I'm not doing this. Ow! Ow! This hurts so much. Look at that. It's all tied up now. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Fuck those little TikTok hacks that tell you, oh, this is an easy way to do your hair. Easy. What do you mean easy? What do you mean? I wanna be that mean. That meme of what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know how to do my hair. I really don't know how to do my hair. You know what? I'm gonna do this off camera.